Good morning. Welcome to MunafaSutra.com daily market news. This is the English version of the Hindi news. There is a separate Hindi video uploaded for same today for today. Today is 3rd November 2020, and every day in the morning, somewhere between 8 o'clock and 8:15, I try to bring you Nifty view, daily Nifty view, top headlines of the day, and broker recommendations for the day. So let us see what's happening with Nifty. Nifty has a support somewhere near 11,500, 11,550, and there is a resistance near 11,800 to 850, and another one is at 11,950. Yesterday, as I told you, that in the first we might see a short fall in Nifty, and only after that we might see a recovery. That is what happened yesterday. Markets opened at 11,690 something levels, and then from there we saw a fall till 11,550 near about, and after that there was a sharp rise of again 100 points or something, and it closed at 11,640 around. Now the thing is that for the last 2 days, Nifty has been forming a doji candle on its charts. Doji candle is formed when traders are not very sure in which direction Nifty will go. Now, if you look at the charts of Nifty, small term charts of 2-3 months are showing a wedge pattern. But if you look at the longer charts, 6 months, 7 months, you will see that there is a flag pattern. There is a pole and there is a proper flag pattern forming. So based on this, we might see a small rise in Nifty around 100 points, 150 points. This will be the same resistance levels that I just mentioned, 11,800, 11,850. After that, we might see something different. We'll have to wait for it. Now, for positional trading, you should wait a little bit because there is nothing sure. The wedge pattern, the flag of the flag pattern, that is in the making. So until that gives you a breakout in one direction, either up or down, avoid taking a longer term position calls. Try to just take a intraday call and book your profits in intraday. Avoid holding it for a long time. Nothing can be said for sure right now. What are the news for today? Oil prices have once again started to fall down. This is because of the second lockdown in Europe. Now, the reasons for the second lockdown are actually schools and colleges. They recently opened schools and colleges, and one child got corona, and now the entire class has fallen sick. This is what is happening in Europe, and this is the reason behind these new cases coming out. It's mostly children who are coming up with new cases because they uh, kind of like did a hurry in opening their schools. What was the need to open schools so quickly? What kind of education you plan to provide in just 2 months? Children are already getting education on videos and phones. What was the hurry to open schools so quickly? So anyway, from what we are getting from our friends in Europe and UK and all on Facebook, they are saying that this is the main reason. One child is getting in class and the entire class is falling sick. This is the reason for the second wave of corona. IndusInd Bank has posted a profit, and their stock has gone up 3%. Like we have been telling you that banking stocks are in focus these days. Okay, recently, just yesterday, news has come out that banks have imposed the withdrawal fees and the deposit fees on the withdrawals and deposits. Basically, if you and I we go to deposit something in bank, we have to pay the bank a fees. If you and I we go to withdraw something from the bank, then also we have to pay a fees. It's not on every transaction. So first 2 or 3 transactions are free. After that, this is imposed. They are thinking that something like this will put money in the bank. But actually, I think that the reverse is going to happen. People are going to withdraw money and they are not going to put it back in the bank. Once the money is withdrawn, it's not going to come back in the bank. I think that is something of that sort is going to happen. Just talk to some of the small shopkeepers around your home, around in your locality. They'll tell you this, that who is going to deposit money in the bank if bank is going to charge us fees to withdraw it or deposit it even. Basically, from here on, it will be like all the transactions are happening in cash. And nobody, no shopkeepers are keeping a written record, no banks are keeping a written record, and government can forget about GST and tax filings also because of this. Next news is stocks of Reliance have fallen down. It is being said that they have posted uh, slightly poor results for the month of September. However, we tried to find out a little bit more about it, and from what we found out, it is being said that Mukesh Ambani is a little bit sick. He has gone to UK or somewhere else for treatment. It seems that he has some liver trouble or something. That is the reason behind the actual stock falling. On the news, they are saying that it's because of results, but people who know Reliance, who track Reliance much closely, they are saying that Mr. Ambani has fallen sick. Anyway, we cannot authenticate this news about Mr. Ambani falling sick. This is just a little something we came across when we tried to find out more about the reasons behind Reliance falling. What is the broker recommendation for today? Broker recommendation for today is Marico. Sher Khan has given a broker recommendation in this stock for a target of 422. Now let me tell you, this is the same stock on which we gave you a Munafa pick on in the month of October, in the starting of October, and it has hit both the targets that we gave you in the month of October. And now brokers are giving you broker recommendation on this stock for even higher targets. As I have told you in Munafa picks, we give you the first 5% to between we give you targets between 5% to 10%. Stocks can go up much higher. We have seen stocks go up 20%, 25% even. But we give you the first target, which is around 5%, and second target around 10%. You can choose to hold the stock even after that. That is up to you. Munafa picks are the same stocks which we recommend to our clients in our paid 1900 per month service. Out of those 10 or 12 stocks, we bring one stock for you here in the beginning of the month. Okay, so now it is the beginning of the month, and Munafa pick for this month is GSFC Fertilizer, Gujarat State Fertilizers. This is currently trading at 66. You can put a stop loss somewhere below 60 or something, and expect the targets of first we'll go with 5%. We won't put a very high target, 69 to 70. This will be the first target, and second target somewhere around 72, 73. This is around 10%. This will be for Gujarat State Fertilizers. If you want some intraday tips, there is a link in the bottom in the description box. You can use that. Stocks for today intraday are listed on MunafaSutra.com website. Click the link and you'll see a list. It is free. And once market opens at around after 9:15, then there is a separate section, stocks in action. Use that section to keep track of the stocks that are actually moving up and down. That page gets updated every 5 minutes, and you will be able to see what is happening in the market in every 5 minutes. Alright, so let us end this session today, and tomorrow morning I'll come back to you with Nifty View, top headlines, broker recommendations, and other stuff. So until then, bye bye, have a nice day.